Hi traders, you're welcome to my channel. I am OT Josh. Now I just did a put trade there against this major move, this strong move. Why? Because of this week and this week of the candles, they were all bringing um longer upper wicks. So I saw that, and right here we have a level of resistance before. So I saw that this kind of price action that I repeated once and twice, and therefore if it has repeated once and twice, it's most probably we have to repeat again. So I did a trade there, which I am more than 80% sure it's going to be in the money. So after now, what we have, let's see. Okay, let's see. After now, what's going to happen is uh, let me see. Okay, I think the market will not be going down anymore. It will be going up. So if it comes down, if it comes back down, if it rejects down, I will be doing okay. Now I did a call trade at okay, yes, it's okay at this point. I did a call trade, and I'm going to explain why. I know it's counterintuitive that I'm doing a call trade, but I am going to explain why I'm doing this call trade here instead of a put trade. Okay, I'm doing this during our last video. I explained something I call failure in trading. When you see failure, then you move with the current market momentum, and this is what I just observed here. I'll be explaining that later on. So let's wait and see. And after this, I think I'm going to do a put trade because this might be an exhaustion candlestick. Let me use the my fib level to see. Oh, not fast enough. Okay, if I use my fib level, okay, this is not a time to do the exhaustion trade. I was thinking this is going to be a red candle because this candle is like an exhaustion candle, and I think that's what's happening. But I'll wait to see. I can't be very sure. Okay, okay, I'll do the put trade now because this is clearly it is an exhaustion trade. After these two candlestick, we have this big candle, so you know that this trend, although it may not be a reversal, it's just an exhaustion whereby this trend has to pause. Like this trend has to have a pause, like a retest before it continues up, and the exhaustion candle has shown that the trend has to pause for a retest. So after the end of this candlestick, this running candlestick, which of course is going to be in the morning. Let's wait. Okay, so I'll go back to the first trade and I'll try as much as possible to explain why I took this trade. And before then, let me remove. Okay, let me remove every indicator so that it will be easier for you guys to see. Let me remove them. Okay, and then also I'll remove the lines. Let me remove the lines so that we can see the pure price action. Okay, this is it. This is the pure price action. So let's look at why I took the trade and what I saw. Now, if you look carefully, if you look carefully here, you see that price came up and made this high. Plus, there is a round number here. This is what brought the market down. There is a round number here. So the market came down. I thought the market was supposed to go more further down, but it made a fake breakout here. Here is the fake breakout here. Now I can see it's a fake breakout, but at the time I thought it was a good breakout. It was a legit breakout. It came back and brought this candlestick, right? Now we saw this fake breakout here. Why I say it's a fake? Because after this candlestick, we are supposed to see a continuation of this downtrend, but instead, this green candlestick came up. This next red candlestick could not continue, and then we see a kind of dead doji, and this calls for a new pressure, which is this upward pressure. Now, after this happened, I saw a wick up here. This wick now from this candlestick is appearing at this resistance level, so it's telling me to pay attention to this level. And remember, the level is not just a level, it's a zone. Now the next candlestick became a wick candlestick, a weak bodied candlestick and a long upper wick. So with saying these two price action, I know that definitely if it has happened twice, then it's definitely, or it's most likely, there is a higher probability of it happening again at the third time. So at the third time, all I had to do was wait for price to get to the top, the highest point, and I sold at that level, and we had that in the morning. So this is how it is. Yeah, I sold at that level and we had it in the morning. For our next trade now, when I sold at this level, this is where the concept of failure comes in. Now, when you see this candlestick is big, you see the wick. Now you see this candlestick is smaller than this with a wick. Now, when I sold at this candlestick, I was expecting a red candlestick because it's supposed to go like this: big, red, big, small, and reversal. It's supposed to be a reversal, but the reversal did not happen, number one. And number two, if you look closely, the Bollinger Band was not steep. It was not flat, sorry. It was getting steep. So seeing all of this, I thought, okay, even if the market is going to reverse, it won't reverse at the next candle. So I followed the next candle, and that led us to our exhaustion trade, our exhaustion candle setup. And why is this an exhaustion candle? An exhaustion trade on its own happens whereby when you are in an uptrend or in a downtrend, the trend has been showing signs of reversal, just like these two candles have been showing signs of reversal. Even this candlestick, if you consider the wick, it has been showing signs of reversal. Now, we did not see the reversal. When a big candle that is bigger than the previous two candles, or it's just bigger than most of the candlestick that have been in that trend appears, it shows that the trend has been exhausted. Now, the exhaustion candle does not mean it starts that a reversal is on its way. Sometimes it means a reversal, especially when it's happening here at the Bollinger Band. But in most cases, it's just a pause in that uptrend, and then the uptrend continues its wave. So this is why I took this trade. After I saw this, I was skeptical at first. I used my fib ratio to see if we would be in a zone or a level whereby we can rely. Now, assuming this candlestick was closing at this 161.8, there is no doubt that I would do the put trade immediately, but I was skeptical at this point because it was in the middle of price. It was not in any level. No level could trigger buyers, but sorry, sellers. But now I saw the Bollinger Band getting flat. It was getting what? Flat. It was steep here, but at this point it was getting flat, which shows that it's forming a resistance and the price was going down. It was going down. So I entered the trade for 1 minute and we got that in the morning. And so after this trade showing me, I told you about shaving head, how shaving head can signify a reversal. You can see it here. This trade is weak. Another weak candle. We saw another exhaustion candle. And why this exhaustion candle is good is because it is happening where at a round number. And so you can easily say, yes, this is an exhaustion candle, and you go. And now the market is about to go up once again. So traders, this is all I have for today. If you are new to this channel, please do where to like, share, and subscribe. If you need the ebook, it's not for free, mind you, it's not for free. So if you want it, you can buy it from here. The link will be at the description of this video and every other video. So until next time, take care and bye bye.